In this world, if you want to make money, if you want to get fame, one thing I realized, the only thing that you can do is start capping. Because when you start capping, when you start lying, when you start larping, people take you seriously. People take you more seriously, right? Because when you speak out, when you say your beliefs, when you say your thoughts, people don't believe you. People don't obey you until or unless they have the reason to obey you, right? So once you start capping, once you start lying, once you start betraying, once you start corrupting, that's when you get real wealth. That's when you get some money. And I'm not telling this that in a bad way. I'm telling that it can also be it can also be pursued as a good way too. Like when you are when you are trying to sign clients for your agency, and you are trying some legit methods, which is cold DMing to business owners, cold DMing to consultant and coaches. But after a certain while, you'll realize that this shit is not working. But there are other people, other agency owners who are making money and who are making bags. There has to be some things that they are doing differently, right? It does not mean that you should follow the same path that everyone is following. I mean that there are a lot of agency owners. If we take agency example, there are a lot of agency owners who use some tricks to get some clients, and they don't reveal that tricks on Instagram. So as if you follow some trick, and if you invent some trick to get some client, to get some international clients, to get some clients that pay you massive bags, you don't want to reveal to that you don't want to reveal that trick to everybody, right? So that's what I'm telling, that like the world from the beginning, the world has been designed this way, and we are programmed this way, that lying and corrupting is the only way to make some real money right now, because everyone is capping, bro. Like even if you see some respectable creators, no matter how they are perceived on the camera, as some legit guy, and as some guy, as some woman who speaks truth, but behind the camera they all capping, bro. Like everyone is larping, everyone is capping for some money, because at the end of the day everyone wants money, right? Because no matter how truthful is someone, no matter no matter if someone is telling you the truth or lie, but at the end of the day everyone wants money, everyone wants to feed their family. So no one hesitate to cap in front of you. And there is a line of Andrew Tate which I just remembered, which is that if someone offered a person $1 billion, but the catch is, when they press the button they'll get $1 billion, but on the earth there is one person which will die. So in no time that person will click on that button and get that $1 billion, and distract themselves with money, girls, and Lambos. And this line of Andrew Tate made me realize that it's truth. Everyone at the end of the day wants money. So one thing I started doing is, whenever I do something, whenever I make content, whenever I even read book, and whenever I even play game, I try to figure out the way how can I make money out of this, because there are people who are making money by reading books. There are people who are making money who's making there are people who's making money by playing games, by streaming, by creating content. So the one thing which I'm following these recent days is, whenever I try to make content, whenever I try to post something or do something, I try to figure out that how can I make money off of this shit. Because at the end of the day, everyone wants money, and to be honest, I want this YouTube channel to grow, but I don't want people to I don't want people I don't want to manipulate people into subscribing me or anything like that. But if you genuinely found this content interesting, you can just subscribe to my channel. But that's not what my main goal was when I created this channel. My main goal was to speak truth and speak and tell you guys what's reality in these days. So whenever you do something, whenever you see some creators posting content, just try to remember this thing. Just try to keep this thing in your mind that everyone is doing everything for some money, right? They want to make bags, they want to feed their family, they wanna get rich eventually. So that's why they are doing those things. So so as you, so as me, everyone has to. I'm not telling that you should start capping, but I'm telling you that you should start taking life more seriously. Not, I don't know, you should start taking life more consciously. You have to start noticing things, that what is happening around the world. Why is this person doing this? Why is that person doing this? You have to notice everything. So that's when you'll get rich, and that's when you'll start to make some money. So it was my day 16, I guess, day 17. I paused for 2 days, but now I'm again back on the YouTube channel, and we'll meet you guys in the next day. Until then, keep working on your thing and do not give up ever.